Okay, today we're doing Module 4, Exponents and Exponential Function, F.LE.5 and F.IF.8b Level 2 Reteach. Identify whether the function is exponential growth or decay. Interpret the y-intercept and the initial values. Interpret the growth and decay rate. Since January 1980, the population of Avondale has grown according to the mathematical model. Here's our model, where X is the number of years since January 1980. So again, if I see this number being a 1, I know it's going to be a growth. Anything over 1 is a growth. So I am going to interpret the initial value in terms of the situation. 720,500 is the starting population in Avondale. Interpret the growth and decay rate and the percentage in terms of the situation. So I need to make this into a percent. So remember, if that's going to be confusing, you need to really go 1 and then you minus 0.22. Let me make that so you can actually read it. And you're going to get 0.22. And then you times that by 100, and you're going to see that it's 2.2%. So that's how I got the 2.2%. And I know that one was a little bit tricky, so that's why I want to do that one. Taking a look at the next one, the population of wolves in the area is represented by this equation, where T is the number of years since 2000. Interpret if it's a growth or decay. Well, it's under 1, so obviously we know it is a decay. So the starting population is 800 wolves. Interpret the growth and decay rate and the percent of the situation. So remember, we have to do 1 minus 0.95, which is going to get me 0.05. And let me just put that here, 0.05. And you multiply that by 100, and you're going to get 5%. It's decreasing by 5%. The height of the bouncing ball is measured in inches. After 8 bounces is represented by the equation. Here you go. Is it a growth or decay? Well, it's under 1, so we know it's a decay. And we need to figure out what the starting height of the ball is, 120 inches. And again, I'm going to do 1 minus 0.75, which is going to get me 0.25. I would multiply that by 100. So I know that my rate would be 25. So it's decreasing 25 per bounce. And the next one, some animals are taken from the island's population. These animals are represented by this function. So if I take a look at this function, so I need to know how many animals were at the island. It is 10. There's 10 animals. Now this one's a little bit different, but I know it's a growth. It's a 4. So it's not a percentage. It is a number. It quadruples, because quadruple means 4. The population quadruples each year. So it is definitely a growth because it's over 1. Thanks for listening and have a great day.